Okay, got a package from Amazon today. Some LED camper lights. That's what they look like. This batch, yes, it does say made in China, but I'm just gonna give it a try, see how they work out for me. So these ones, that's what I need at 1141. These are the ones I was using. It says, I don't know if you could see, 18.4 watts. That's quite a bit. So I'm going to switch all the camper lights out in here for these. They're the super bright LED white, something like that. I didn't want to get the ones that had like a blue hue to it, so I'm going to switch one out up here so you can see the difference between these ones and these ones. Alright, so I did a little switch out. Easy to tell which ones are the LED right here, and these are the old 18 watt ones that suck a lot of power. So I'm pretty impressed. That's like quite bright actually. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's quite a difference. Yeah. Gonna switch all the lights in the camper out with those ones. I should say I bought this box of LED lights on Amazon. 20 in a pack. I think it was like $36 Canadian, which honestly isn't bad. I'm actually going to compare the price when I go to Canadian Tire of a package of 2 of these. I'm pretty sure just to get a package of 2, they're quite expensive. So $36 for 20 lights. And this will cover all the lights in my camper. I probably will actually even have a couple extra, which is great in case, you know, one dies out on me. But overall, not really a bad price. I know you can get less in a package rather than 20. I think you can get 12 for a smaller amount of change, basically. But yeah, so I'm going to switch all these lights out and show you maybe tonight when it's dark what it looks like in here. There, so I just replaced one of the outside lights. This is what it looks like without the cover on the light, obviously, but let me just turn it on real quick. Yeah, I guess you really can't get a good image of what the light looks like. Oh, there you go. Yeah, quite a difference. Quite a bit brighter than what was there before. I'm impressed! So, excuse the mess in here, because there's stuff everywhere, but this is the entire trailer lit up with all the lights on. That's after switching to these LEDs, so you can kind of see how bright. I mean, before, I should have maybe, you know, I guess I could have done a run through with the pale yellow lights, but I mean, you can see from the other clip. This, I didn't bother putting one in here because the socket itself just wouldn't work with any light, so, and that's fine, just one above here is bright enough, but there's 2 above the bed. But yeah, that is quite significant. Very bright in here. Very bright. So I ended up using 16 of these LED lights. That includes replacing 3 outdoor lights with those as well. So I will definitely put a link in the description, an Amazon link from this purchase, because I'm so far impressed with it. Oh, hello, Rory. Yeah, these are all the old lights, which are pretty blackened, some of them. But I will hold on to them just in case. I guess you never know, you know, if you need to switch any, or if these don't work over time, or what's going to happen. He wants to say hello. So that kind of concludes my review. So far I'm super impressed. If anything changes, I can make sure I go ahead and, hey, get out of those. You can't eat those. Get! Anyway, if anything happens with them, I can make another video and do an update, but so far very, very impressed. And maybe LEDs aren't great for everybody, because I know I've heard some people say that LED lighting can give them headaches or make headaches worse, that sort of thing. So it's not recommended for everybody, but for me, I'm pretty impressed with it. I think it's definitely brightened things up in here with these lights, but yeah. Boondocking 24/7 basically too, so this will make a huge difference. I mean, especially considering it says right here on the package of these ones 18.4 watts. That's quite a bit. I think these might be like at least half that, maybe even less than half. So should make a big difference on the batteries for sure.